sweetie, it's okay. Here, I've got your medicine ready. I know, it hurts so bad, but this will make you feel a lot better. Of course, I've had it plenty of times. It works like a charm. It'll pick you right up. Just one little spoonful and you're done. Now open wide, pinch your nose, and yeah, I know it's really bad, but you've got to finish this, otherwise it won't work. Just relax your throat and think of all those sweets I have baked for you. They sound really tasty, right? But you can only have it if you drink your medicine. That's it. Just a little more. You're doing great. All done. Look at you. You did so well. Now guess who deserves a treat? Have as many as you want. Cleanse that palate until it's all sweet. I've tried getting rid of the bitter taste, but I haven't had much luck without ruining the potency. The pain won't really go away. It'll be dull and constant, and no extra doses will change that. You'll end up much worse off, if anything. There isn't much we can do about that. Too many a day might cause other problems for you, so we have to be careful. It's only 2 a day at least. And you get all the treats you want after each. You get rewarded with something good to eat, and you're pain-free. I wish I could give you extra, but any more than 2 spoons a day is dangerous. I just don't want to lose you. And I wouldn't be able to live with myself if it were my fault. I'll be there for you for those times that the pain has to come back. There's other ways to help. All that stuff you did for me before made it all better. I can do the same for you. It's no trouble. I've always wanted to make up for your kindness. You were there for me when I needed you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had anyone. And that was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. No one else would ever want to come here. It's too late to make things right. They'll always be scared. I can't change what I am. My power will always be mine. I can't be normal. It's a lot harder to transfer power to someone. Any transfer is painful and drains you. And besides, who would want to live like this? You're always alone. It's a curse. I know, but it was different with you. You were brave to come here. Well, they didn't know I just wanted a friend. And how could you have known either? Exactly. And that's what makes you stronger than them. But more importantly, you were brave enough to take all of that pain away. It hurts to see you like this, but I'm really grateful. It's nice to feel like this. Don't worry, I'm just a little tired. Besides, it's invigorating to finally feel this good. Did it always feel like this for you? Yeah, like every day. I can't imagine how it can get any better than this. There's no way. Well, this nothing feels great. This is just so much energy. I feel ready to do anything. I'm gonna wait a little. No worries. I'm gonna strain myself if I use another spell just like that. Yeah, I know my limits now. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes as before. If I go overboard, I'll end up just like how I was. And I don't think I'll make any new friends that will be as brave as you. Still, I wouldn't mind taking care of two friends. It might be double the pain if I transferred it to you again. Or, who knows, maybe there's a limit. Well, if there's one for how much power I can use before I start feeling the pain, there might be one for how much a single person can take. It won't be the same. I went well past what I should have, and I didn't have the experience I have now. A lot of those spells take a toll on you if you don't know what you're doing. And I practiced a lot, but that's what makes it so painful now. If you can imagine, it wasn't so bad early on. Oh, it took a lot to get here. It was just constant with spells to get them right and hope it didn't make things any worse. I did learn quite a bit, but after a certain point, you can't really tell the difference between very painful and a little more painful than that, you know? I'm just glad I can start fresh now. There's so much I want to do. Sorry, but I can't just take all of the pain back. I can finally get to work on all the things I've wanted to. All that stuff I told you about earlier. You wanted to see it too, didn't you? Yeah, and one of those things is figuring out how to get rid of that pain on my own. Once I do, you'll get to see it firsthand. It might take a while, but I plan to get there. So you've got to wait a little while longer. You knew this going in. Of course, all of that pain would go away eventually. Yeah, and I have an incentive to do just that. But for now, there's medicine and it'll help. Don't worry, I'll be with you through those hours you have to deal with the pain. I'm not going to abandon you. Of course not. You're the most important person to me in the world. I wouldn't do that to you. Listen, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. No one could ever do what you've done for me. You've made everything so much better. You gave me my life back. And you gave me the opportunity to do something I never could before. I've never had the chance to take care of someone other than myself, but I get to do that for you. I haven't made dinner for two people before, so this'll be fun. Oh, and I get to be the one to read all the books this time, and you get to pick from now on. But I think I already know which one you want. Honestly, I can't wait to do it. It felt great whenever you did it for me. But you've also got to tell me if I'm doing everything all right. If not, please let me know. I don't know if my cooking is any good, so it would be nice to hear from you. And I need to know if I can comfort you through the pain. I want to make sure I get better at it. It's going to hurt a lot during those times, so I need to learn how to help you deal with it. It might take a while. That's why you've got to let me know. I make a lot of mistakes, and it takes me a while to learn from them. So, make this easier for me, and I can make it easier for you. That's all you need to do. I'll take care of the rest. I'm more than happy to. I need to make up for all that time you spent on me and everything you're doing for me now. It meant more to me than just that. What it's worth is what someone could spend many lifetimes doing. And I'm not like you, but I'm patient and I'll do my best. I plan to pay back all of that in full, no matter how long it takes.